Hello, honey. What are you doing there?
Well, we're going to make some old-fashioned potato salad. And it starts with a sweet onion.
Yeah.
And you see the root part there?
Yeah.
That's the stem and that's the root.
Yeah.
If you save those in water,
Yeah.
what do we do with them?
They're gonna come out the onion. Last time we had like one become four.
Yep. And so what I'm doing is just some old-fashioned potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
It's what we call the mustard and sweet pickle based one.
Yeah.
And this is going to be 5 kind of medium-large potatoes. 5 medium-large potatoes, and that should be enough with all these other ingredients to serve about anywhere between 6 and 10 people, depending on their appetites.
Okay.
My men's Bible study, if they like it, one man can eat like 2, can't they?
Mm-hmm. They love your food.
No, they love your dumplings, whether they're steamed or baked or fried or in a soup. Her dumplings are the best dumplings. Some of these guys are world travelers, and they say these are the best dumplings they've ever tasted in their whole life. So, if any of you are interested in making a dumpling, check out her. I think you've got 2 or 3 different videos for making dumplings, don't you?
Yeah, about 2.
2? Okay. So it's basically
What's the
sweet pickle, sweet onion, hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, a dash of ranch dressing, traditional mustard, and our favorite seasoning, Montreal salt.
Okay.
And, of course, celery.
Yeah.
And so this will end up all going together with the 5 potatoes. And if you're working in the summer like we are, you don't save a lot, but you save a little heat from boiling them on the stove by just putting them in the oven at, anything over 250 in a pot of water and just boiling them in the oven rather than on the stove top.
How long you boil in the oven?
15 to 20 minutes for 5 medium. And also, it's very important, when we put those potatoes in there, you notice that they all laid evenly in the bottom of the pot.
Uh-huh.
So that means they're all going to cook evenly.
Wow.
If you're stacking potatoes up, they're going to cook unevenly.
Yeah.
So we know that they're all going to be done at the same time. And also, if you've noticed here, I did not take the celery tops off. If you are putting the celery into a stew, or any kind of a mixture like potato salad, it's actually up here in the greens that you get the most flavor.
Yes.
And once it's mixed in, you don't know what it is. So don't lose those celery tops. They're full of flavor. If you really want some, a lot of the recipes call for celery salt. Well, you can easily replace that with just the celery tops. And so we're dealing with about a cup here. I'd say 3/4 of a cup of celery, 3/4 of a cup of onions, and 3/4 of a cup. But I'll give the full recipe in wherever you do. But the most important thing about potato salad and chili and any of these dishes is adjust the flavor. These are unlike bread, which you have to follow a rigid recipe or it doesn't come out right. With potato salad, chili, beef stew, any of these, adjust the flavors to your own personal taste. I personally like more sweet pickle in onion and celery.
Yeah.
Some people will want more or less eggs. And also on the creamy side, I like it a little creamier. So it would normally call for just the mayonnaise, but I add about a tablespoon of ranch dressing to make the whole mixture creamier.
Oh, it's secret, huh?
Yeah, so don't be afraid to play around with it, but this will get you started.
It's your own recipe, honey.
Yeah, these are the essentials. Onions, sweet pickles, celery, mayonnaise, mustard, salt and pepper, some hard-boiled eggs, and of course the potatoes. Potatoes.
With potato.
Why don't I peel them first with a fast potato peeler?
Yeah.
Because if you boil them after they've been peeled, they fall apart in the water. In this way, it holds them together, and they maintain their shape for the potato salad.
This is a very hot weather. The best food for
Anything cold. Your cold noodles are great.
yeah, and the cold potato salad is very good.
egg salad. Tuna salad is one of my favorites.
Sit down with the potato, huh?
Yep.
Wow. I can't wait to taste it.
Well, we are 1 minute away here. Who needs a cutting board when you got thick hands, right? Okay, there go the 5 eggs.
Yeah.
There goes our celery, sweet pickles, and onions. And our mayonnaise, ranch dressing, traditional mustard, and Montreal salt.
Wow.
And then it's just a matter of mixing it all up. And just like with some of your noodle dishes, the best way to mix is either with your hands, or if you want to do it this way, just two flat instruments coming in from either side.
Yeah.
And then as it's mixed, you decide, do I need more mayonnaise or do I need more salt?
Wow. Looks delicious.
All right, well, I hope you guys make some yourselves and enjoy it.
Yes. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please share with your friend, write a comment, any question, and give him a thumbs up. God bless you all. See you next time.